And now for the Cecil TV, Cecil Weekly, Cecil.tv musical segment, Duffy Llama from Harford County.
How you doing, Box Turtle Bob?
I'm doing good. You're not supposed to get my secret name. I'm sorry. That's okay. Rob Turnside here reporting.
Rob Turnside.
Exhibit A. Duffy, tell us about Accordions for Kids.
Well, it's a program that a professor of music started down in Virginia. And what it does is it allows a child to try an accordion and have 5 free lessons. If the child does not like the accordion, we just take the accordion back and we go on our way and you go on your way. But it's a really great program to get kids started playing the accordion.
So this is a national program?
Oh yes, it's national. It's all the way across the United States and it's getting its way through Europe right now.
So obviously you're an accordionist extraordinaire.
Well, some people call me a little more than that.
According to them.
Weird.
How'd you get started, Duffy?
My dad was a band leader, and I was around 8 years old. We moved up into Harford County, and he said, tonight I'm going to have all my musician friends here. So I want you to tell me what instrument you want to play when the party's over. And I saw them all. I saw the vibes, I saw flutes, I saw all kinds of instruments. They're all union men, so they were all really good musicians. The electricity went out in the middle of the party, and I noticed that the trumpet player he stopped playing because he's so loud, and the guitar players, well, they stopped playing because the electric went off, and the keyboard player, he had electric keyboard there, that stopped. But my dad was a bass player, doghouse bass, and there was an accordion player there. Well, there's actually 3 accordion players there, and they continued the party on. And I saw that not only could the man carry the band with the accordion, but he could also sing. So I thought that was 3 elements that were very important in entertainment. And that's what I said to my dad, I want to learn how to play the accordion.
At the wee age of 7?
8 years old.
8 years old.
Yep. And that's the best age to get a child, anywhere from 7 to 8 years old. And the thing that's so important about this accordion is that it teaches children, it teaches them so much about how to go on in life and put things together. They learn how to use their head. They learn how to play music. It's a great instrument to write songs on. It's just a wonderful instrument for kids.
And you brought your accordion with you tonight.
Oh,
obviously,
yes.
You're going to play some tunes.
Oh, I'm going to, yes, sir, Rick.
Tunes, folks, that we recorded together with the Bean Soup Project. I was the drummer in the Bean Soup Project that recorded this album.
Oh, great drummer.
Available, correct?
Oh, always available, yes.
And Duffy, tell us about the Bean Soup Project, because it's not your ordinary band.
No, what the Bean Soup Project is all about is bringing original music for original people. And I wanted to use the accordion as the centerpiece because I'm trying to reinvent the accordion. I want people to realize that this is such a rich instrument and that it can be used in all types of music. So I'm basically trying to reinvent the music for our age of today. And so the project is all about putting original artists, people that write original music, and learning how to play their type of music. So that's what makes the soup always change. The flavor is constantly changing, always being stirred up by people like yourself. Has 2 original songs on here. They'll knock you out. I'm telling you, this is a great album. It could be, you can get it on iTunes. You can even call up your radio station and say, hey, Bean Soup Project, I'd like to hear French Toast, or I'd like to hear Matches. A public announcement by Sir right here.
Well, we played many shows, including ones with the International Accordion Set down in D.C.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the folks about that a little bit.
That was wonderful. We had all accordion players from all around D.C., Washington, Virginia area. And we took the group down and we played for them for an hour. And they truly appreciated it because it was like something fresh walked through the door. And because we try to mix it up. When I go out to entertain a crowd, I want you to cry, I want you to laugh, I want you to have fun with your person that you're with. I want you to be able to sit at the table and talk to them without having to go, what? What? I couldn't hear you. This is the instrument of today, right here.
So you'll be playing a couple original compositions today.
Yes, I've really devoted myself to original music.
I know you told me about one of them in particular that you were going to play tonight.
Yes, The Liberated Woman.
Right?
I wrote that. Funny how it came about. It really was about my first wife. She's no longer with us, but we were both in the Air Force together. And it just made me realize what kind of equality and what equality means in the workplace. And so that's why I wrote it.
And the other tune?
The other tune I wrote, again, a workplace tune. I would like to surprise them about that because that's a whole shtick there.
So when they tell a musician, don't quit your day job, how does that translate for the second tune?
Well, actually, the tune helped me become the second job. I was working a job, and I thought about what it was like to work this job, and then I put it to music. And the darndest thing is, I was so excited about this song, I called them up and I told them, I'm going to call you back and you put this on the recorder because I want to get every inch of this. And they did, and they laughed their butts off when I did it too. And then that's how I saved the song, and I wrote it and I put it together. I am an environmental hero. Let me just put it to you that way. I am an environmental hero.
Hats off to Duffy Llama, and we'll be playing with another project, the original Chesapeake Bayou Brothers, this Wednesday.
That's
together.
right.
And we're going to talk about this show, but right now, unless you have something else you want to announce, I'd say let's get on with the music.
Just one more thing.
Yeah.
This accordion for kids.
Exhibit A.
This was put together by a professor of music, Dale Weiss. He's out of Virginia. And if you want to get in contact with me or him, you can do that simply by going to my website, beansuitproject.com, or looking up Accordion for Kids USA. Okay? And please, parents, this is something that will really change your kid's life. It changed my life, and it changes everyone else's life that ever tries to pick up one of these instruments.
Thank you, Duffy Llama.
Thanks. It's been a great time.